This is our first podcast,
Yes.
Bria.
I
I know your name is not Maria, but I love you, granddaughter. Okay, this is Cha, and who are you?
I'm Bria.
All righty, this is our first podcast about we ain't fooling with that. What ain't we fooling with today?
Narcissist.
What is a narcissist? And we're not professionals in
No.
this name of the game. We're just talking about what we ain't fooling with and what it is. What, in your opinion, is a narcissist that we ain't fooling with?
To me, it's just, all about self. And even when you bring an argument to them or even something that you're uncomfortable with, they will turn it around as if you're doing something wrong to them. Instead of them acknowledging what they've done wrong to you, they're going to twist it and be like, well, you made me do you like this.
Shout out. And so you can't ever win with them.
No, absolutely not.
It's all about them.
No.
And I was looking, I've heard something that it's a personality disorder, but narcissists can get on your last nerve, can't they?
Yeah. And you got to have extreme patience and you got to want to deal with that. But then also the person that you're dealing with, I feel like, has to acknowledge that that's the behavior that they got going on and they need to go seek help to fix it.
Now, this is a question. We don't know because we ain't fooling with it and we're trying to figure out how to fool with it. And because it's a choice if you want to fool with it and we might not be fooling with it. But I wonder if a narcissist know that they are narcissists because they always think they perfect and they right. And
I don't think they do. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't think that they acknowledge it because then that would mean that they would have to acknowledge that something is wrong. But then,
girl, quit it. That
You
they're not
silly.
perfect.
Yeah, that something's wrong with them. That they could be the issue of,
Yeah. Have you ever dealt with one of them people?
Maybe, yes.
So,
Maybe.
did you ever have peace or did you run, Bria? Run? Like,
I
run?
ran.
Did you run?
I ran.
Wow.
I ran. Because if that person isn't willing, you know what I'm saying, to even acknowledge what, or even, just out of the love for you and be like, okay, even though she says I got something going on, I don't believe it, but let me go look into it or something, instead, you just, even, you just go like, bye.
Yeah. And then I guess, now we ain't got to go along with this, but I'm thinking to deal with one of them people, if you decide to deal with one of those people, because it's a choice if you deal with them, is to make it about how you're feeling, so they might try to fix you. I made that up. That didn't make sense, did it?
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I didn't
went
either.
somewhere in my mind.
I was trying to think, so how can you even get those people to see somebody other than themselves, but you can't then?
No, not really. I guess you can, you can always pray. You always pray for people, you know what I'm saying? But their love for you, it's like they have to really want to acknowledge what you're, like, for instance, like when people would say about me how I was aggressive.
Quick interruption. I want you to check this out, something that Healthy Heart's doing. All right.
Marissa Cole owned a small floral shop called Petal and Stem. By the time she closed up shop, handled customer calls, restocked inventory, and managed her small staff, the office across town was always closed. One Tuesday evening, as she sat in her shop staring at an overdue invoice, she vented to her delivery driver.
I need a bookkeeper who can teleport.
Or one who comes to you, he said. Within minutes, she was on the phone with Tanisha.
I specialize in coming to you.
Tanisha said.
Bookkeeping and tax prep, at your convenience.
The next morning, Tanisha arrived with a laptop, a portable scanner, and a no-nonsense attitude. In under 2 hours, Tanisha had reconciled 2 months of transactions, flagged missing documents, and set up a cloud system.
You just saved my business.
Tanisha smiled.
You built your business. I just helped you keep it balanced.
And when tax season rolled around, she faced it with something new. Peace of mind.
Like, for instance, like when people would say about me how I was aggressive when I was speaking, and I really didn't see it because I'm like, if you can't, pick up what I'm putting down, then that's your issue. But then I was like, man, I'm hurting people's feelings. And I'm like, well, let me see what I'm doing wrong. And let me go go figure this out. Got a therapist. And he was just like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, well, let me
Girl,
change this
quit
around.
it.
So you gotta actually care how you're affecting people. I mean, if you don't care, you don't care.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And you got to care, and you got to realize that you are affecting people. It ain't always about you. Because when you always feel like it's about you, then you might think, maybe it's not always about me.
Yeah.
Wow. And sometimes those kind of people can be abusive verbally. Because it's that. And so...
And it'll constantly put... And it messes with your mind.
Your self-esteem.
You know, your self-esteem. You be going somewhere. And be like, well, did I really? Or was I really? Or am I crazy? Or am I blowing it out of proportion? And have you second-guessing yourself constantly. And you're like in a battle in your mind. That's the worst.
And it's time to deal.
I'd rather you hit me.
Girl, don't hit me now.
Well, don't hit me.
Don't touch me.
But my mind.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Well, at least
now.
if you hit me, I can hit you back. It's hard to fight. You know, they say, you know, what, sticks and stones break my bones, but words never hurt me. That saying is so wrong.
Lie straight from the pit of hell, because words are words.
Wounds heal.
Yeah.
You know, and I can hit you back. I can beat you down to the ground.
Okay.
And when you hurt me emotionally, that can stick from childhood to adulthood. It can never really truly
leave. It does have consequences. So the person that's been narcissisticized, I made that word up. They need to evaluate where they are and go get help, get therapy, get up through, because it's not going to build you up. It's going to tear you down. Exactly. So you ain't got to deal with that. Run, Forrest, run. All right, go get help. Or if that person won't get help, then you can see they're thinking more of themselves than they ought to. And the Bible talks about that.
Yeah.
So we ain't fooling with that.
No, I'm not.
No. You know I know you. But as saints, we got to figure out how to...
I'm going to pray for you from over here, darling, okay? Love ya.
Woo, so on that, we will bid you adieu, because we ain't fooling with that. Ask God to help us, because we got some narcissist people around, some people that we know. We ain't calling no names, but the shoe fits. And let me tell you something else, and then we're going to go for real. Okay, back in the day, people be like, they talking about me, the preacher's talking about me, and this. And the preacher would say, now I understand. Get your foot out of the aisle. That means if you put yourself out there and you think you did, move your foot. Because I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. But if it was an ouch, it's because your foot was in the way. Move your foot. Go check on your toes. No, I'm kidding. Praise the Lord. Oh, yeah. But it was like, because they be thinking they talking about me, telling my business from the pulpit, and they just be telling a straight up word. And ain't nobody talking about whoever you think we talking about. We just talking about what we talking about, because we ain't fooling with that.
Right.
Can I say deuces?
Yeah.
Deuces.
You silly. Oh, my goodness.